The fact that Natalie waited all the way to the third episode, literally to the end of auditions, basically the last girl to try and do her big one. If that's not a whole representation of what this auditions gave, then I don't know what to say.
Let's talk about it.
Shawty, come and swing my way. We ain't gotta waste no time now, baby. Put that good in my face. I just wanna bump and grind on you, want you on my face, so shawty, come and swing my way.
Listen, I know y'all want to get to the tea, and baby, we will. But for those of y'all that's been living under a rock, baby, my name is Santana. I only been on YouTube since like 2016. Started off going viral, telling stories about my crazy life. A couple of years later, I started doing ratchet recipes, went viral on TikTok. Then I opened up a channel, Aligning Souls, where I was, using my spiritual and psychic gifts to help the girls and whip them back into alignment. In other words, baby, she's gifted. And see, now I'm here to share all of those gifts on one channel. So I mean, whether it's a deep dive, a commentary video, cooking, music, reading horoscopes, baby, if I want to upload a video of me picking my nose and breathing for 60 minutes, I'm into it. My house, my rules. I mean, I just ask that y'all follow me over on Twitter so I can stop talking to myself. And before you go and try to seek help and seek therapy, baby, seek me. Go to my website and book yourself a personal reading if you need one. Now, feel free to sound off in the comments, but be respectful and act like you got that act right. Now, this channel is for critical thinkers. We may not always agree. You may not always even like me. But one thing's for sure, your life will be changed after experiencing me. So subscribe. Now, enough of me rambling, child. I think we made it past the part that was needed to get this video monetized, child. Nah, you what we doing. Let's get into it.
I want people to have fun. Let's kick back. Let's get into a little tea. Let's not get too crazy, but let's enjoy the sip.
But let's get to the chi-chi, the kiki, the internet bull.
God.
Thank you.
And it stinks in here.
It stinks.
Of course it stinks. You know what's funny? Oh, that's crazy. The first group was something.
What does it smell like in here?
Fish. Shit, you smell it. It smells like fish in here, Natalie. You gave away the tickets to Fishy Boo Boo. God.
Thank you.
Child, listen, what's going on, y'all? It's Scott Santana, aka Chi, and we are back for another Baddies Caribbean auditions. Last and final, thank God, last and final auditions, Chi Cap, aka recap. Now, I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I know y'all used to come to me for the kiki and for the laughs, and I ain't got that. I ain't got it. I ain't got it. I ain't got it. Okay, baby. Like Tierra Marie said, the 50 Cent, baby. I ain't got it. Okay, like Tasha K to the Bull. Okay, and to Cardi B. I ain't got it. I ain't got it. I ain't got it. So we just going to get through this. I'm really only doing this because I got a list of videos that we got to get through. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and read off the list to y'all because, a B been MIA for like the last week. Child, just been going through it. And I got a list of videos to get through. Let me see. I got Suki with Bobby. Then we got Baddies, Anna and Scotty, both allegedly pregnant. Then we got Baddies, Rolly versus Swim. Then we got Baddies, Meatball getting bullied. Then we got Baddies, Natalie and Tommy, and Natalie leaving a knot on Tommy's head. Then we got the Baddies girls who still ain't get their 5,000. Okay, then we got Baddies. Suki just announced that she not coming back. Then we got another Baddies video with ET versus Natalie and Anna. And then we got to do an update on Rolly and Miss Netta and Charles' bodies. And that's not even all the videos I got to get to. That's just everything dealing with the whole Zeus multiverse child. So I said, you know what? Let me go ahead and film this. Okay, let me just record this, get it out the way. I just watched the episode yesterday. Today is what, Wednesday that I'm recording this, and I just watched the episode yesterday. I did not do any screen caps because I told y'all I tapped out. I didn't even honestly want to do any of these videos given the fact that it's so soon after Baddies East, but we gotta stick with the theme. We gotta stick with the theme, right? So here we are. We're not going to be long. I promise you, we're not going to be long because I don't remember much of what happened. I just got a few things that I want to say, and we're going to be in and out. Okay, so before we go ahead and get to all of that, definitely make sure that y'all go and y'all like this video.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. But they ain't got no credit cards. Hell no, hell no. Them niggas is living fraud. Hell no, hell no. He said he love big girls, only fuck with the thick and the juicy. He said he love big girls, only fuck with the big old booties. He said he love big girls and he know just how he gon' do me. He said he love big girls, but that ain't enough for him to screw me.
Shout out to Chi. Okay, shout out to Miss Chi La Fuera. Okay, that was a song that dropped back in 2018. Okay, you know, because y'all know I always get up here and I drag Rolly. Okay, and we're gonna keep dragging Rolly. We're gonna whack her and we're gonna whack her again. And we're gonna whack her until we don't stop whacking her. Okay, because we just don't like Rolly. Okay, and I know I'm always getting on Rolly weight and on Biggie weight and on da 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 da. But you know, a lot of y'all girls is new, so y'all wasn't around, you know, during 2018 when I dropped my song Milkshake, my hit song Milkshake, okay, which was all about being a BBW ass on Smother You, okay? So if there's anybody that loves BBWs and be trying to put the girls on, it's definitely Chi. So don't ever get it confused and think that we fat phobic over here, okay? We're not fat phobic, okay? It's just gonna be F Rolly and F Biggie, okay? And Lizzo too, even though Lizzo doing better, but this ain't about her. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into this episode. So where do I even start? I guess let's start with what's on screen. The men. First of all, Big John. Okay, we don't know his name, but we just gonna call him Big John. Okay, listen, he's been upgraded to elite CEO. Okay, oh whatever the hell Boston CEO be saying, child. We done upgraded him from being irrelevant, okay, to never being talked about, to now we gonna call him Big John. Okay, Big John. Big John. Is it me? It probably was just me. It probably was just me, but I don't know if I was just bored or just tuning out or just ready for the episode to go off. Maybe I was really looking for Punch and New Boy, aka New Leo. I don't know what it was, but Big John was giving me my life this entire episode. And if you don't know who I'm talking about yet and still, I'm talking about the first person with the Zeus logo on his shirt that is right in the front. Okay. Now, I don't know if his shorts is bleached or if that's like a cute little design. Y'all know how y'all be doing, child. I don't know, but he was looking rather cute in this audition episode. I said, now what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Okay, because he was looking rather cute and his eyes was kind of like gleaming in the sunlight. I was like, not Hazel eyes, not him being Team Hazel. I don't know, y'all. He was giving it to me. He was giving it to me. I'm not still about to add him to the roster, but he was doing something. He was doing something. Okay. And of course, you see Punch back there. Punch was, I swear, every time a fight broke out, like Punch was just standing there. And I'm not gonna hold y'all. Every time that they had the girls twerk or like they was like showing ass and showing titties and all of that, I kept looking at Punch every time because y'all know if it's one thing Punch gonna be, it's in the camera shot. So I was looking at him every time, and every time he had a blank, stupid face on his face, and I was just like, yes. See, that's my baby. I knew I chose the right one. I knew I chose the right one because every single time that they decided to twerk or that they decided to flash their titties, he was just sitting there looking dumbfounded, like, what's going on? What's going on? And I'm glad to see that, okay? Because I'm sure the other niggas in the room was ready to pounce on something, okay? But then maybe not. Maybe the reason why he had a whole blank face is because, like Shinsia said, that room smelled like fish. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and bring the clip back, okay? Because Shinsia was giving me my life, surprisingly. And we're going to get into her in a second.
God.
Thank you.
And it stinks in here.
It stinks.
Of course it stinks. You don't smell it? Oh, that's crazy. The first group was something.
What does it smell like in here?
Like her.
Shit, you smell it. It smells like fish in here, Natalie. You gave away the tickets to fishy boo. God.
Because y'all know all the girls on the floor had microphones. And then at some point, Natalie was like, I stop giving them microphones, or whatever. Because I get like, you could tell throughout the episode, as the episode was going on, they was getting tired. Like, and I feel like Natalie really just wanted to say, here, everybody take a ticket so I can go home. Because it ain't like none of y'all getting chosen. And it reminds me of, I don't know if I did a separate video about it. I think I did with the whole predictions video or whatever. But I had said, I'm like, what do these girls really expect when they go to auditions? Like, even if you do get a ticket, like, do you really think that out of all the other girls that got a ticket, and when I say ticket, I mean a final ticket, not ticket to the third round. No, I mean like the final ticket that they all sit here fighting over. Do these girls think that once they get that Natalie is sitting at home like, oh yeah, I remember girl 26948. Yeah. We need to add her because she flashed her titties. Yeah. She rapped, and the second line of that rap was real cool. Like, what are y'all expecting? Because it's not like y'all are really sitting here giving a pitch. Like, y'all are literally getting tickets for blowing your nose. You getting tickets for taking popcorn out of your hair. You getting tickets for tying your shoe. You getting tickets for telling Natalie I watch Journey on the weekends when you're not available. Like, what do y'all expect to happen? I don't understand. And I feel like Natalie was almost at the point where she was literally about to break the fourth wall and be like, y'all, ain't none of y'all getting chosen. So here, can y'all just come grab these tickets so we could go? Like, bitch, we trying to go to Catch. Okay, we trying to go to eat some steak and lobster. Like, I'm trying to go get felt up by Curtis. Like, can we go? Was I the only one? They was all getting annoyed. But I will tell you, speaking of annoyment, I thought that Miss Shansia was going to annoy the heck out of me. I thought she was. Because she was giving real pedestrian. Real 2000s, Back in the 2000s, when it was all about the badoonka-donk, okay? And not necessarily like about like the leg, sips, and body. It was just like the badoonka-donk. And then you got the skinny girls and, the whole Victoria's Secret, Tyra Banks, J-Lo, Beyonce, old Beyonce. Like, y'all remember the body aesthetic. That's what Shansia was giving me. She was giving me 2000s video vixen. So I thought her personality was going to be just as cut and dry. But no, she was actually giving it to the girls in the auditions, and I was pleasantly surprised. And even Spice didn't annoy me as much as I thought they would, because I told y'all I thought that they was gonna come to these auditions and then just be like gung ho for all the Jamaicans in the room, gung ho for all the people that's from their island, and But no, they was pretty fair. And I will say that even when Spice and Natalie was trying to cut up, Shansia was like, no, but I want to hear her. No. Y'all telling her no, but I actually like this. So Like, I like that. And speaking of, I think one girl that Shansia had did that to was the whole short girl versus the tall girl thing. That was a moment that I saw everybody talking about on social media, talking about how they was playing in each other's face or whatever, with the short girl and the tall girl. Let me see if I can find that. This is about to be real impromptu and all over the place, because like I told y'all, I didn't really care, and I'm just trying to get this video out so we can get to the next ones. But let me see if I can find that clip. But yeah, so they had the short girl standing there, and then yeah, okay, I found it. I can play it. They had the short girl standing there, and then, well, let me just play it.
The fuck?
Okay, for $5,000.
You took my ticket for?
Slap her.
Give me my damn ticket. For real, I'm not gonna be dirty. I'm not none of the fuck.
Okay, for $5,000.
You took my ticket for?
Slap her.
And so this whole thing, like, everybody, oh, she's pretty. She is pretty. She is real pretty. Oh, and she thick. And why the hell she got on a life jacket? Where the hell was she going with this blue life jacket? And why is her sides cut out? Ain't that the girl that was singing, talking about something? Ain't nobody gonna vocal battle me? Sounding a hot goddamn mess. Child, listen. These girls, it was just a mess. It was just an absolute mess. And you could tell that they was just honestly getting past through scenes just because like, I don't understand. Final round's supposed to be the best of the best. And it was like, it was not giving that. It was giving the best of the nest. Like, where was all the good girls at? Like, why are we getting first outs in the final round? Please make it make sense. Why are we getting first outs in the final round? If this is supposed to be the final round in front of the main judges, I need to be seeing knockouts. I need to be seeing Shaquille. I need to be seeing Kobe. I need to be seeing LeBron. Not these little first draft high school college picks. Like, no. What are we doing? What are we doing? It's giving second and third place, but we still gonna give them a trophy anyways, just for participation points. Like, absolutely, absolutely not. But the fact that this girl didn't want to smack that girl, I got secondhand embarrassment from it. I think Shensi ended up giving her a ticket anyways, child. The fact that the taller girl didn't smack her, I like that. But like, honestly and truly, like, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? So let me see. What else happened this episode? What else happened this episode? Can we find any other videos? Because like I said, I'm just here for your. I'm just here for your, just filling out the quota. Okay, but what else happened this episode? Okay, the little fight that happened between Natalie and oh girl, and I guess we could talk about that part. I didn't understand it. I didn't understand it at all. It felt like it came out of left field. It felt like it came out of nowhere. And you can always tell when they setting up the scene. Very much how I feel like they setting up this whole scene for Baddies Caribbean, the show. Because, and not to be confused, because y'all know with Zeus, everything is its own show. You know, Baddies Caribbean Auditions is a separate, its whole separate show from Baddies Caribbean. But I felt like they were setting up the scene between Natalie and this girl to fight, just like they're setting up the scene for Natalie and Tommy to fight. We'll get to that in that video. But it just did not feel real. It felt inorganic, and it felt like even the girl knew what was up. Because why did they have all that space and opportunity? And then if you see that Natalie is walking up on you, clearly you know that something is about to happen. I feel like security was already like on to, like, I feel like security kind of gets about Natalie. Like they already know Natalie and her shenanigans, and ain't nobody gonna let Natalie get beat up. Ain't nobody gonna let Natalie get beat up unless Natalie says, hey, let her get the upper hand simply so I can look good for the show. But ain't nobody gonna do that. Oh, hold on. Baddies Caribbean fights confirmed so far. Biggie versus Jayla. Oh. Bianca versus Sapphire. It's only been like 2 days. Oh, yeah. We're going to have to hurry up and end this. Biggie and Jayla fought multiple times. Oh, my God. And then Blueface Sister went against Natalie, and then Blueface Sister is the one that attacked Meatball. Oh, yeah, we about to hurry up. We about to hurry up and end this. Let me see. What else can I find? We scrounging for material, y'all, because when I tell you I was not tuned in, I mean, it watched me. It watched me, child. And then y'all already know this part where they started fighting and all of that. Yeah, I mean, listen. What else happened?
Pierce.
Why everybody else got their nipples praised?
You have your
I feel like the
Spice,
best person in here
Spice,
should
do
get
you
the
have your
one
nip-
ticket.
Do you have your nipples pierced?
My clips. You want to see?
No.
The random twerking.
I fought 4
And then
bitches.
wet.
I got jumped, fought 4 bitches, got in about 7, 8 fights, still came back the
Wasn't
next
wet
motherfucking
problematic
day.
on her season?
Period. You feel me? What do you mean it's nothing? Huh?
Well, okay. Ooh. Look at Punch. Look at Punch.
And she is in
Punch
here.
ain't even doing nothing.
Well,
Not
Spice, who
Punch.
gets the ticket?
And then the security guards was laughing the whole time. Like, wait, look at what we just named him? Big John. Look at Big John. Okay. Look at Big John laughing. Look at him laughing. You see him? Why is Big John laughing? Like the security.
And she is in here.
Look at him.
Huh?
It just felt so fake. Like, why is Big John laughing? He's just like,
And she is in
stop,
here.
guys. Stop. Break it up.
Well, Spice, who gets the ticket?
Oh, but Punch was mad. Not they got Punch turning red. They got my baby doing all the work. All these damn security guards here, and they got my baby doing all the work and got my baby getting frustrated. Meanwhile, this new nigga is laughing. Child, I mean, I guess that brings me to one of my next predictions. Well, I don't know if it's a prediction, but they do need to do a baddies cabaret. I know that they need to do a baddies cabaret. I did make somewhat of a well, it wasn't really I guess we could call it prediction, where I said that Zeus needs to do a charm school, and then I heard that Tiffany is on talks, or she's trying to do that with Zeus. So yeah, that's that. But yeah, I mean, from Wet Wet being there, from Amber versus Chanel, from Daisy, and then if you go through the comments, a lot of people were saying like, "Oh, we really, really wanted Daisy to be there," and then I also see that a lot of people really wanted Amber to be there. So I mean, they might as well do a whole baddies cabaret season where it's like half returning baddies and then half of the cabaret girls. I mean, they might as well. And I would not be, you know what? Maybe we can go ahead and call that a prediction. If they were smart, that's what they would do. If they were smart, that's what they would do. And honestly, I would like to see it. Okay, because I was at first I tweeted about it and I said Baddies season 6, Baddies Cabaret. But the same way that Natalie brings on like a quote unquote mentor every season, Tommy, Sky, Camilla. What if one season, like how they did on Bad versus Wild, it was Natalie's girls, and then they had the Wild girls, Jocelyn. What if one season just hired Jocelyn, right? And so you got the Jocelyn house instead of house A versus house B. You have the Baddies house and you have the Cabaret house, and it's kind of like a mashup of both seasons. That would be nice. Kind of like an all-star battle, but between both shows. That would be nice. And no, Zeus, don't go trying to call it its own show, because knowing Zeus, they would call it Baddies Cabaret Season 1. No, bitch. Baddies Season 6 featuring the Cabaret. That's all they need to do. But knowing them, they probably going to take my idea and then they're going to rebrand it as its own show. Knowing them. They'll rebrand it as its own show and try to make it like Bad Girls Club All-Star Battle, and then no, but it needs to be just one season where it's like, okay, half of our favorite baddies and then half of the favorite cabaret girls on one season, and then they have two different houses and then whatever. And then, kind of like a Bad versus Wild on tour, because seeing how the girls be going out on tour anyways, and they be going from club to club, that would be dope. That would really be dope. Kind of like a Bad versus Wild, but on tour, but on a season of Baddies. Y'all understand what I'm saying? One more time for the people in the back. Baddies season 6, featuring our fan faves from Baddies and fan faves from Jocelyn's Cabaret. Have Jocelyn and the Cabaret girls in one house. Have the Baddies and Natalie in one house. And then they both do a regular season of Baddies where they go from city to city, going out to clubs and whatnot. But they go to the clubs and then they kind of do like a live Bad versus Wild. Not with challenges and all of that, but just literally as simple as doing the same performances and all of that they do. And then just let the crowd cheer. Like, are you team Bad? Are you team Cabaret? I'm telling you. That's what they need to do. And Zeus, if y'all, okay, because Miss Bree at ZeusNetwork.com. Take my idea if you want to. How I will be charging my 50%. Okay. But let's see. Is there anything else that happened in this episode that I want to talk about? Because what I just said the last 5 minutes was the most interesting. Oh, they did attack the blonde woman. But I mean, she shouldn't have been there. I mean, and was she blonde or was she just like not able to see in one eye? Because I'm confused. Like, she said that her name was Nettie Wop or something like that. So that means she can only see in one eye. So you're not really all the way blind. Like, you just blind in one eye. So like, I don't know. I'm sorry. Whether you blind, whether you on crutches, even the bitch in a wheelchair, even a grandmother, if you get popped, you get popped. What are you doing there? Even if you're pregnant, I don't care. That's just the type of person I am. You pregnant, you in a wheelchair, you blind, you got alopecia, I don't care. You should not be there. And if you are there, then anything is liable to happen. Oh well. Let's see what the she ain't see that one coming. Let's see what the comments are saying. Why is there a blonde girl on Baddies? If you assume she can't fight because she blind, then she won't fight because she blind. Okay. Zeus needs to be canceled. She ain't know what hit her. Also, legally blind doesn't mean she can't see anything. Why do they have to question her like that when you could clearly see there was something going on with at least one eye? Chad, maybe they can't see either. I mean, I guess. Y'all go ahead and like this video so I can think about what to talk about next at this point.
I am the 1, 2, 3. I am the bitch that these little niggas see. How you gon' escape when I am the key? That's why everywhere I go, they say following me like damn. Get back on track, look at who I am. Every day is number than this lifespan. Look in the mirror, tell myself again. Self-love and happiness is all about a God's plan. I wanna be happy, doing what I please. Trying to do what I need. Whatever it takes to be free. I wanna be happy, doing what I please. Trying to do what I need. Whatever it takes to be free. I wanna be happy. I wanna be happy. I wanna be happy.
Everybody say, hey, spirit. Come on, 444. Okay. And then there was this girl right here that threw the mic. Now, the other girl tried to say that she threw it at Natalie, or Natalie was trying to act like she threw it at her. I thought the mic was aiming for Shansia, because if y'all remember the promos, like the teasers and the trail, I don't even know which one it was, because y'all know that they be dropping 20 different teasers and trailers. And one of the motherfuckers, child, the girl threw the mic, and we saw it clearly going at Shansia. But during this right here, they tried to make it look like it was going after Natalie.
See me, and I don't play with bitches like you.
See, like, now, because I just saw that clearly almost hit Shansia.
And I rock stars that play with my career and act delusional when they see me, and I don't play with bitches like you.
It looked like it was hitting Shansia. Look where it's aiming. Boom. 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 So I don't know what's going on with that. And one more time.
Career and act delusional when they see me, and I don't play with bitches like you. Who's shuffling my phone?
And then the way, because I thought something else was going to happen, because she's very pretty. She's very pretty, but then the voice. And I was like, well, she is from New York, and like, you know, New Yorkers do naturally have, you know, deeper, more aggressive voices, whatever. But then I'm also like, is she trans? But then, like, before anything could happen, she threw the mic and then just stood there.
That play with my career and act delusional.
And then the way that she just stood there, like, why would she just stand there like that? I was like, is she a little slow? Like, what's going on? But child, let's hurry up and get off that topic before y'all piss me off. Not everybody, but I know somebody gonna try. Let's get off that topic. Next thing I know, the girl behind her with the arm, hey Punch. Told y'all one thing Punch gonna be is in the shot. Next thing you know, the girl in the orange ends up coming up, dragging her, ends up hitting her. Child. Ends up molly-whopping her, and then the girl gets a ticket. So, I mean, regardless how anybody feel about the situation, whatever it is, child, they opened up the floor for this girl to fight her. She fought her. She won. She got a ticket. And the girl in the orange is supposedly one of the girls that's on the replacement list. I guess. Even the way that this is set up, this camera shot, this is just sad. I was thinking about that this whole entire time. I was just like, at this point, we can't keep trying to fake the funk and act like this not a fighting show. Like, we can't. And then Baddies Caribbean is so different than like Baddies South, where it was like 10 people working, or like even Baddies ATL. It's like it's a full-on production now. And like you would be reminded of that ever so often when they would kind of zoom out, and then you would see like actual like well, white people behind the cameras, like, but like actual like production equipment. Like, because I remember during like Baddies West, like, because keep in mind, y'all, obviously I'm a YouTuber, so like I look at certain things like, okay, what's the lighting equipment being used? What's the production? Like, you know? And so during like Baddies South and Baddies West, they was damn near filming on their iPhones. Okay, they had like a little Canon 70D Canon what was the Canons that we used to use as beauty gurus? I think we all had like a Canon 7i, Canon T7i, or Canon T6i, or something like that. But they was using all of these like YouTuber vlog type cameras. Now, oh no, it's a whole movie production setup. And you was reminded of that every time that they zoomed out and you saw all the white people in the back, like, you know, struggling with their equipment or whatever. But ciao. That's all I got. Anything else happen? Because I'm trying to make this more interesting than what it was.
But I gotta leave you. I make songs.
And you know what? Because I was watching Erica's video. This is probably what, maybe this is what this needs, is like, at least if y'all just gonna be putting girls through for bullshit, at least add a little bit more funny. I mean, it's not American Idol, but like at least maybe more moments like this. I don't know.
I can't hear you.
The fact that she vaping at the judges table, that's how y'all know this is a ghetto hot mess.
So in love, but I gotta leave you. I make songs.
She should have been like, Spice, can I do a song with you? Spice, can I do a song? Listen, I don't know. If I was one of them girls, my way to get a golden ticket, I would be like, Natalie, I went to your high school, Natalie. Remember Miss or say the principal name. Like, I would have done my research on Natalie, and then I would say something that only Natalie knows, or something that you would get from Wikipedia, child. Or, you know, I would hit up somebody that's close to Natalie, or somebody that went to school with Natalie. You know, like I would say something that other girls would not know, and I would bring that up to try to get close to Natalie. But then she might look at me like, oh, you smiley. Oh, you want some stock? Well, no, I don't think Natalie would, because Natalie's full of herself. So I feel like Natalie would be like, oh, another girl from the Bay, another girl from high school. Oh, yeah, let me put her on. Boom. 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 But child, that's it. I ain't got no more. I got other videos to get to, child. Let me know what y'all think about all of this down in the comment box below. Definitely make sure that y'all are streaming Swing My Way, streaming Happy. For the new people who ain't never heard Milkshake, let me play one more time.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. But they ain't got no credit cards. Hell no. Them niggas just living fraud. Hell no. He said he love big girls, only fuck with the thick and the juicy. He said he love big girls, only fuck with the big old booties. He said he love big girls, and he know just how he gon' do me. He said he loved big girls, but that ain't enough for him to screw me.
Child, I better not get a copyright strike. I ain't used that song in the videos in so long. I don't even know if I had the copyright strike thing on it or not. Anyway, child, make sure that y'all go stream Swing My Way. Stream Happy. Y'all go ahead and stream Milkshake as well. Okay. I mean, it's right at the top of the list. Like, it's like really popular on Spotify and Apple Music. I think it's still there. Oh, I need to check. Hold on. You know what? Because why not? Let's go ahead and stretch this video out. It ain't like y'all doing shit, but waiting on my other video. Shall let me see. It better still be on. Oh my God. Oh, it is. Okay. Okay, because I was about to say, it's just not under that cover art. Right. It's under the cover art with my face on it. Okay, so yeah, go ahead and stream Milkshake. Wait, that's not popping up either. Oh, yes, it is. Okay, it's under the EP Confidence. Yeah, because I released that with Super Bad Bitch and Cat Bitch. Okay, so yeah, go ahead and listen to that, because I'm thinking about dropping a Milkshake Part 2. Not a literal Milkshake Part 2, but like that same vibe. Because, you know, Chi-Chi getting kind of tired of Sky her singing. Okay, and Chi-Chi wanna get back to the cunt rap. Okay, so be looking out for that. Might get a new party single, and we do need a new theme song for the channel. So I don't know, but I'll see y'all in the next one. Oh, and go book a reading. Bye.
Universal bad bitch, everybody language, everybody knows she the mud bad. They cutting up, now these niggas slowing up.